beautiful people, welcome to the channel. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Rosy Kech here today, and guys, please, if it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Thank you guys. This video today is something that I had to think a lot about before I decided to come sit here and make this video. And I feel like it's easier for me to make this video because I am not a lekbashandi. I think it's easier for me to make this video because I feel like I'm talking to people like me. You understand? So yeah. So you will not get too offended. If it's somebody else that's talking to you, you say she doesn't know our struggle. I don't know any part of our struggle per se, but I think I know part of the struggle and I know how hard it can be. So yeah, it's easy for me to talk about this subject. And before I start, I'm going to put out a disclaimer, right, and say that this is not about those people who have hormonal issues that make them gain weight. Like, even when they don't want to gain weight, they are doing everything they can do to lose weight and it's just not working. They just find their body adding up and everything. So yeah, this is not about those people or people who have issues. This is about people who can do something about this whole situation and you just choose not to, and you're actually making it worse. Let me get to the video so that we don't get confused. I feel like body positivity is a thing, and trust me, I'm one person that believes that you should love your body and rock it no matter the size you're in. If you want to be slimmer or add weight, rock that body you're in until you get to that particular body size you are looking for. Because if you don't enjoy this body that you're in, how are you ever sure that you're going to get to that perfect size you're looking for? You understand? So yes, the thing I always preach is try to rock the body you're in. But I also feel like because we've been trying to do this whole body positivity thing for a while now, it is maybe encouraging gluttony or bad eating habits. Yes, I said it, and I'm saying, don't say you don't understand. I understand the struggle. Have you seen me? I understand the struggle. So there are a lot of things that I think Nigerians, when we talk about Nigerians do, that we shouldn't be doing. These things are aiding this whole issue of obesity, of excess weight gain and all that. Now, I've seen people who actually say that if they finish eating, don't take like soft drink to wash it down, it will not go down. Water does not push down my food well. Do you understand? I have to use something colored, something that is not water to go up down, and that's when the food will now press down. I cannot use water to eat. I have to use something. And these people, you cannot tell them anything. That's how they decide to live their lives. I've seen those who feel like there's a particular eatery, I have to eat their food every other day. And as much as this is good, because I'm somebody who's going to eventually go into the food business, so I'm going to encourage you to buy food from me. But the thing is, okay, a while ago I ate I and my husband, we ate what they call it, we bought food from an eatery and we ate this food. And when we're eating it, I was just telling him that, can you imagine the kind of salt I'm tasting in my mouth? I cannot even begin to imagine the amount of seasoning that must have been put into that food. And this is something we eat once in a while. So, but imagine, some people swear that they will eat that kind of food every other day. So imagine having to consume that amount of salt into your system every day because you want to act like you must eat out, and you don't know. That's why sometimes people encourage homemade meals. It's not only about trying to save money, it's about your health too, because you have little or no idea what they put in these meals that you eat. And because most of these eateries make large quantities, they want to put some things that will help preservation, and that goes down to junk and everything. Like, see, let me tell you something. Someone like me, you don't like pastries more than me. But I realized that if I just smell flour, you know how you are needing flour for maybe puff puff and everything. If I'm smelling meat pie flour, I'm sure I'll gain 1 kg. I'm sure I'll gain 2 kg before I even eat the meat pie, before I even eat the puff puff. And I like those things. But am I eating it every day? No. It's not because I'm not trying to be perfect, act perfect or anything, but I realize that especially when you're on the plus size, you have to do more than somebody who is not on the plus size to actually, not even to even lose, just to at least maintain something, at least start managing this small one you're trying to lose. You understand? I'm not even saying lose weight. This is not talking about even losing weight. It's about healthy eating habits that will not make you gain excess up on top the excess you're already carrying. You guys, I know that this is, like I said, this was a very hard video for me to make, and it's also easy for me to make because I know that you cannot come and say you don't know the struggle. I know the struggle of wanting to eat puff puff, but I'm counting calories. But somebody else who's probably slimmer would just be like, puff puff, madam, bring puff puff 100 naira, and they will go up it and nothing. So I know the struggle of craving meat pie, but not even picking my phone to call my husband to buy meat pie on his way back home, because I know that's 1 kg. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know the struggle of wanting to eat spaghetti every other day. I want to. Pasta is like my almost favorite food. I like pasta, I like yam, I like all those kind of things. But there's some meals. Okay, have you guys heard about me and bread? I love bread, but I can go weeks now without eating bread. Why? Because I understand that my body, the way my body is built, is not the way that I crave bread. I open the fridge, I crave puff puff, I call puff puff woman, I crave meat pie, I'm in the kitchen baking meat pie. That's not how I am constructed. You understand? So I feel like body positivity is one thing, but we should also give ourselves sense. You understand? I see a lot of things. I see sometimes, you see some ladies, I'm talking about ladies here because I'm a lady. Some ladies, shawarma is everyday dessert. Every day you must eat shawarma before you, as you're coming back from work, you must buy shawarma. I'm calling you out. That junction you're stopping to buy shawarma, don't buy it today. Nothing will happen to you. Then you will also add one ice cream from, ice cream step sit down, ice cream kind of cool sit down. In fact, now there are different kind of shawarma that they will add different things inside. You are a hot dog, people are 5 and 6, all those things. And see, especially when you know that these things 2 kg, they had you 2 kg be like walk in the park, but you don't gain them. If you know that you're on this side, this is, in fact, you have to now intentionally try to eat healthier, just infuse healthier things in your diet. Some people, that plate of nkwobi cannot pass you by every night. There are some things that you eat that that this thing is not really good for me. And not even saying that you should cut it out completely, because it's like telling me to cut out jollof rice completely. I'm not cutting out. I will not cut out. But I know that I can reduce maybe the quantity or the frequency. You understand? Choose one. However it is, you have to look for a way to better yourself. I think that's how life is, because it starts from, now I'm doing it because I know that I have a child who I want to eat healthier. I have a child who I want to have healthy eating options, because I feel like when you start healthy eating options for children from a smaller age, it's easier for them to adapt to it when they are grown. So just imagine loading your child every day with sugar, and he's 12 and you're like, you can't eat sugar anymore. That's like the worst punishment you can give to that child. But if from a very small age, the child knows that sugar is not something he can actually almost do without, you understand, and you're not loading the person with sugar every day. When the child is 5 and you're saying, or 10, and you're like, oh, no sugar in your meals, it's like, oh, what's sugar? You understand? So I feel like, especially as women, the healthier meal options we have, the better for us, the better for our children. So yeah, I'm going to call you out to water does not kill. You people will stay, and some people can never drink water after eating food. It has to be that thing that's, something else to wash it down, and you have to eat everything that you crave, everything that you want to eat, you eat it, and they even pity yourself. And say, you will gain weight. You're not like Oluchi that will eat and nothing will happen to her. You're not like MEC that will eat and nothing will happen to her. When you eat, you will gain weight. So yeah, so this video is about the fact that we should, there's a thin line between body positivity, trying to tell people to be very confident in their skin and embrace their size, whatever it is, and encouraging gluttony, encouraging cerebral eating habits, no exercising, nothing. I'm not saying this as somebody who wakes up every morning and gets my sneakers and starts running around the whole street. I'm saying it from a place of struggle too, from a place of trying to be better. But I'm going to be able to call you out, because me and you, sister, we are on the same page. I'm calling you out. Don't worry, I'm not on the same page with you. If you are drinking soft drink or after every meal, if you are eating puff puff every day, I'm not on the same page with you now again. I have moved. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to better myself. And really, that's what we should all try to do as adults, try to better ourselves, and just hopefully one day at a time. No soft drink today, before you know you're doing 1 month, before you know you are doing 1 week, before you know you are doing 2 months, you understand, before you know you are like, oh, soft drink, do they still sell that, or do they still sell those, you understand? And it's just something that you take when you just feel like, oh, let me just take this today. It's no longer something, it's not. And you know that we talk about other addictions a lot. People don't talk about sugar addiction, they don't talk about floor addiction. All these things are addictions that, because it's not alcohol, or because it's not some kind of other things, we think it's not addiction enough. There are also different forms of addiction. I know that it's actually very hard to get your eating habits together, but like I said, one day at a time. Before you know, I'm doing it, and you're going to be able to start doing it too. You guys, motivational speaker is here, and I thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please like this video, share this video if you can, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be kind. Bye.